Good morning and welcome to the Busy Mom Coffee Break. My name is Geraldine and I'm your Busy Mom coach. This week on episode 2, our topic is why am I always tired? We're talking about mental load. Now let's get right into it. Now, first things first, we need to talk about what is the mental load. It's the invisible ongoing work of managing a household, family needs, school projects, doctor's appointments, grocery lists, all while you're doing everything else. Now, peep that I said it's the invisible ongoing work. That's because it's not just about the tasks that you have to do. It's about thinking or overthinking about the tasks that you need to do. Now, why does mental load matters? That's because the chronic mental overload leads to burnout, anxiety, frustration, and physical exhaustion. It can also cause a rift between your family or certain relationships that you may be in. A lot of people distance themselves. I know when I go through things and I'm stressed out or I feel overwhelmed, I tend to distance myself from everybody and I feel like I have to carry everything myself, which doesn't do me any good because the stress, the overthinking, it sometimes makes me not feel good. I feel so fatigued all the time. All of that can lead to health problems in the future. The anxiety and frustration, those are some signs that you are carrying too much of a load. Always feeling overwhelmed, forgetful, having a difficult time relaxing. I have a difficult time relaxing when I actually do have some downtime. Snapping easily or feeling emotionally worn out is another sign that you may be carrying too much of a mental load. So, what can you do to start lightening the load that you may be carrying? I would say maybe communicating with someone. Maybe that person can help. It could be someone that's close to you. I'm not saying go communicate with everybody, but having that one person or two people that you may be close to that you feel like you can vent to, and they may be able to help with how you're feeling. It could be a partner, it could be a family member or a close friend. Another thing is delegating. Us as moms, we try to do everything ourselves. I would say try to delegate some things. Maybe if you have a family member that offers to pick the kids up today or tomorrow, taking them up on that offer, or even asking for help. Maybe delegating certain household chores to your kids. You don't have to be the one to do everything. All of that tends to help with carrying all of the mental. Another thing that I like to do to help with my mental overload is journaling and writing things down, kind of like a brain dump on paper. I like to write things down in my journal, things that I need to do, just to kind of help get it out my head. I add things in my calendar, I prioritize things so that way I'm not trying to do everything at one time, or I'm not constantly running things through my mind because I'm afraid that I'm going to forget it. I write things down and put it down on paper, not forget about it, but at least it's out of my head and on paper. And then I set multiple reminders on my phone or add things on my calendar. Remember to give yourself grace. You are not failing, you're just exhausted. So always remember to take that time to rest. You don't have to do it all right now. Just take the time to rest if you have some downtime. I know that the lack of financial support also adds to our financial mental overload, but spending money on yourself is not selfish at all. It's actually needed. It's needed to help you do something for yourself, because I know sometimes I won't spend money on myself because I feel guilty that, okay, this money could have went towards something for my kids. I know finances add to the mental overload. I would say the best thing to do is to budget strictly, set realistic budgeting goals, and put some money to the side so that way you have that money for yourself. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's very important. Give yourself permission to spend money within reason on yourself. I wanted to keep this week's episode short but sweet, getting to the nitty gritty. I hope these tips helped you. Pass this along to any busy mom that you may know that may benefit from these tips. And let me know down in the comments what topic you would like me to talk about next and how this has helped you. I can't wait to see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.